Hey, good morning. And yes, we're in the same clothes because I'm doing a second video today, although I'll try and share one today and share one tomorrow. And this one should be quite a bit shorter. But just continuing on in Numbers chapter 25, we get to the awesome story of Phinehas. And it's not awesome because of him having to take action and kill two people. It's awesome because of the fact that he stood up for exactly what God's will was for the Israelite people, and he stood up for the law, and he stood up for justice. But I think it's really interesting, and the reason I wanted to do this, it's the first time I had seen or realized the significance of when it says, well, first off, God tells Moses, he says, go kill all the leaders because of this sexual sin that has entered the camp. And if you think about it, that means the elders of the Israelites, that means their military leaders, that means the newly appointed judges that we've read about. All those leaders would have been killed. And Moses relays to the Levites, you guys are supposed to take your swords and go out there and kill them, just like they were supposed to do when Moses came down off the mountain and everyone was partying and worshiping the golden calf. They strapped on their swords and did the same thing. This is what God had told them to do. But because of what Phinehas did, he saw an Israelite man and a Moabite woman going into the tent, and he followed them in there, and he stuck his spear through both of them and killed them. It stopped a plague that God had started amongst the camp. And this plague, God did the killing, and the Israelites and the Levites didn't have to do it. God did it on his own, but he killed 24,000. Well, 24,000 divided by 12 tribes of Israel is 2,000 for each tribe, which means the Levites were not included in the 24,000 that died. And that's important to me because you know that I'm a big proponent. I know the Levites weren't perfect, but they are the blueprint for modern day law enforcement. And I've been studying that for years and very big on that. But I love the fact that it's the Levites who stood up for justice and did what God had called them to do. And God rewarded them for being men of integrity and carrying out his laws and his justice. So see y'all next time.